That means it's time to talk about why we haven't been live for a bit. Well, I was noticing that I was kind of crashing out as I was building teams, so I just built the rest of the teams we'll need. And that took a lot of time. They have all been given a lot of drugs, and I'll talk more about them when we get to them. But sorry I was gone for a while. I didn't want to do it on stream. So now, though, we get the exciting moment of getting to play the game. I do need an HM friend. Who is my HM friend? You're a good HM friend. I think with these three, I have all the HM friends that I need. Hopefully. And let's go fast. But also, let's change how fast we're going. Okay. That seems better. That seems better. I can manage this. Maybe I can't. We'll see. We'll find out. We need to go to Evergrande City. Boo. Ugh. Callan, how are you doing? You love being able to play the game? Well, then you probably don't like 3rd gen very much. Oh! I went there. Someone had to go there, and I decided it was me. We have one fight against Wally here. Hey there, Hammer. Really right in front of my gamers. Directly in front of your gamers, in fact. And Wally is up here. You gonna ambush us? Hey, Wally. Altaria. It's alt-right Terria, everybody. I don't really have anything good for this. Oh, I really don't have anything good for this. Oh, jeez. Well, shit. At least it doesn't resist that. Gardevoir probably gonna kill me with Psychic, right? Or not. It'll just spam double teams and we'll be fine. Or a Future Sight, whatever. It's fine too. Don't even know who's coming in. Roselia. Oh, that's bad. Acid's probably better. Acid's probably better. Waterfall has a flinch chance. Worked great. Oh, yeah, we have Liquid Ooze. Ha, it killed itself with Liquid Ooze. Holy Toledo. We're gaming, Mason. How you doing? This is a place that's safe for gamers of all kinds. Except racist gamers. Any form of bigoted gamer is not safe here. In fact, you're in danger. I don't have Flash. I'm sure that's fine. Walking the dog. Nice. Do I even have the Flash HM? I don't know that I ever picked that up. That's in, somewhere. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Nope. Okay. Let's go get Flash. God, I hate this game. It really does just make you use every fucking HM. Okay. It's down in Dewford, I think. Do you have Flash? Who has Flash? Flash? No. Oh, no, it's the hiker in the cave, right? He says, here's Flash, but you have to beat the gym leader to use it. Thank you, buddy. Oh, I have to add another Pokemon to my team. Who can learn Flash that also won't be taking up a move slot later? I'm going to assume Volbeat. I don't care about any of your moves. Double Team and Flash, basically the same thing. Hi, Ark. I truly did slap the shit out of Wally. Wally isn't even a rival, is he? Like, he doesn't count as one. You know what would be great? If Flash also just worked as a repel. So that's 3 HMs you need to navigate this place in a reasonable way. Technically, you do not need... oh my god. The Endeavor. Very cool. Very cool. Kadabra. Bye. Acid is physical. What is coming in? Mawile. Waterfall has a flinch chance. Didn't happen. It's fine. I have like 17 max revives. Oh, by the way, the reason I have so many max revives, everybody, if you were wondering, is not because of cheating. It's because of a little thing right here. 6 leftovers. Now, you'll also see all of these rare candies, because I definitely did use a rare candy cheat. I couldn't get any other cheat to work, including held items, which means that if I wanted leftovers, I had to do something pretty stupid that I'll explain in a second. So that was really annoying, and it made me quite angry. And contributed to the 6 hours I did off-screen grinding up teams for the Elite Four. What is this? Full restore? Come on. I have unlimited money. A full restore does not matter to me. It's just a way back. Ninetales. Hey, Schrodinger, how you doing? Hope I'm having a good Sunday. You know, whether or not I'm having a good Sunday entirely depends on whether or not it's being observed. Yeah, I love the fully legit. Okay, this is our 4th HM we need, and our 5th. But first we need to repel. Although maybe you don't need Waterfall. Maybe that's optional. Damn, dude, I outspeed you? That's crazy. Damn, I was using Fly and you still went for self-destruct? Damn, dude. That's crazy. You're crazy. Full heal? I mean, what would I do without the full heal? I simply would perish. Here, ladder up. Okay, let's do 1 fight at a time. Fly on Sableye, wing attack on Sableye, wing attack on Sableye. Who are you sending out? Absol. Absolutely gets destroyed is more like it. Max potion. Sure. Oh, that seems bad. Well, this wasn't that bad. Pepiler, don't use protect. Okay, critical hit on the fly. You used protect on the wrong turn of fly. I will go around those nerds, and there we go. We're done. It's over. It's over. So, let's talk about, can we please talk about how I have 6 leftovers, and the only way to get them is through pickup. And the pickup Pokemon have to be level 90 or higher. So yes, I leveled up 6 Linoon to level 93, and I ran back and forth. The odds of picking up a leftovers from your pickup is 1%. 1 in 100. But I got 6, which means my whole squad can be rocking the lefties. And hey, if you're in my squad, then you're a lefty for sure. Let's take our Pokemon. And I can you know what? I'll talk about the team right here. Why not? We have Bayonet. We have Chimako. We have Xatu. Xatu is going to be really good. We have Gardevoir. And we have Dusclops. With a spell tag, by the way, this was the first Duskull I caught. Hat was just holding a spell tag. Kinda nuts. Kinda nuts. Yeah. Alright. So, this is our team. What is other weird thing worth noting? This Chimecho, timid nature. Probably the best nature we could have. I put a hidden power on it because the psychic types in this generation... Oh, didn't put Shockwave on yet. The psychic types in this generation have the worst move pools. I swear to God. If I had known how limited the move pool on our psychic types was going to be, I never would have put Thunderbolt onto our Illumise. Hey, Mason, way to explain the nickname for this Dusclops, which is Brony, because clopping is a term in the Brony community for when you JO with some My Little Pony Rule 34. So he's a Brony because he does clops. He loves clopping. This is Megan, a reference to the hit film series Megan. This is Nocti, named after a sub. This is Umbra, named after a sub. And this is Xatu that I didn't nickname. Xatu is going to be one of our... I'm going to be totally real. The ones that I expect to do things are these three. Mainly because they can learn moves that can hit dark types. That's pretty cool. Are they the best moves to hit a dark type? Not really. But interestingly, as I was saying earlier, we got a perfect nature on this Chimecho. I threw hidden power on it because there's no coverage. And I tested the hidden power, and the first Chimecho, which has a 2% encounter rate, had the best nature and also hidden power fighting, which is the best hidden power for it to have against Sydney and Sydney's dark types. Downside, because it is hidden power fighting, it scales with your physical attack because Gen 3 sucks. Which means that we have to use that 52 instead of the 107, and it's actually worse than if it was just any other move. However, the only other coverage move we could give this Chimecho is Shockwave, and I decided to give that to Gardevoir because look at the difference in these stats. Gardevoir is better in nearly every single way. That's not true, actually. Chimecho's got better HP. Chimecho's got better defense. Chimecho's got better speed. So, yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk shit. Okay? And now, let's confirm that all of these Pokemon are leftists by giving them all lefties. These Pokemon are for the establishment of a maximum wage of $1 billion. They are for Medicare for all. They are for a free Palestine. And this is the litmus test. We have purity tests for this team. And that was what we checked. I checked with all of them. And they all stand for all of those things. And you better too, audience. All right. What do I want to lead with? First thing we need to do, our goal is going to be to get Shiftry out. And then when Shiftry comes out, we bring out Gardevoir. And I will explain that when we get to Shiftry. So that is our goal. You know what? Actually, before I do that, let's just make sure we're packing. Let's make sure we're packing. Got full restores. Fuck it. Pack. And pack. There we go. Okay. Full restores and revives. What else could we need? All right. Beautiful. Save it up. Okay. Let me pull up the Elite Four. Emerald Elite Four. There it is. Okay, cool. Our highest level can be 49. I've got them all set to the minimum level. I think our highest level I want to be Gardevoir. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, another thing that I'll explain after this fight. Who's next highest? I think are ghosts. No, I think Xatu. Xatu. And I think Brony, good at stalling. Okay. Yeah, okay. That'll be it. Our goal is to get Shiftry out. I will explain when we get to Shiftry. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Hi, buddy. Mightyena. Okay. We're going to start with a Will-O-Wisp. Sand attack. That's fine. I don't plan on hitting you. Also, I have Shadow Punch, which you can't miss. Will-O-Wisp miss. Hopefully that doesn't happen 5 times in a row. Am I right? Wow, that did a lot more than I anticipated. Are you serious? Dude, I'm a Duskull. I'm a Dusclops, rather. Sorry. Wow. Really wasn't expecting that. Confused, hit yourself. Sick. And then how much does a Shadow Punch do? Not very much because it's not very effective. That checks out. We could give this some TMs, but I kind of don't want to because it's not very good. Crunch, kills. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was about to happen. Now we're going to go out to Xatu. And Xatu's got some tech. So tech number 1. Dark type moves in this generation are all considered special attacks. So we throw up that light screen and then that crunch. Still does quite a bit of damage. Now, since we have leftovers, though, what I'm going to do is I am going to stall. Full restore. Oh, shoot. That got rid of the burn, huh? Well, so stalling isn't actually all that great of a move. Let's get this back on. And then, hold on. This is just so slow. Let's try this. Yeah. That's a little more reasonable. Light screen wore off. I'm going to throw light screen back up. Crunch. Cool. Wish. Ouch. Special defense fell. That's no good. Fly. Crunch. Miss. Wish. Boom. 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 Cool. Fly. Light screen wore off. That's fine. Crunch. Ouch. Okay. Yikes. Okay, so now we have kind of nothing. Now we kind of have nothing out here. But are you about to... I think you're about to heal again. Or you don't use it on the same Pokemon, I don't think. Wisp. Yep. Crunch. Ouch. Okay. Ouchie. Ouch. Ouch. Faint attack. We do outspeed. That's interesting. Cacturn, not great. Not what I want necessarily. Wisp, miss, sick. Well, that kind of sucks. Yawn. Yawn will be pretty good, actually. Leech Seed. Oh, boy. You didn't... Okay. Cacturn's fast asleep, so I'm going to start with a Calm Mind. Because its scariest moves are all... And then let's double team once. Cotton Spore, that's kind of fine. Faint Attack, oh yeah, Faint Attack will always hit, but that will also always be special. Leech Seed is the thing I'm really scared of. Okay. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Shiftry, yes, God bless. So, here's Shiftry's moveset. Swagger. Wait, I can read it here. Swagger, Torment, Double Team, Extrasensory. Its only attacking move is Extrasensory, which is a psychic special attack that will do absolute dick while I set up these Calm Minds. The only fearful thing I have is what if the Swagger hurts us. But I think if I get enough double teams up, we can avoid getting swaggered. And we're attacking with Shockwave, which means we do not care that it is setting up double teams. Those are effectively wasted turns. Our Psychic cannot do anything. So, Phil, why do you even have Psychic? Great question. I don't have a great answer. Snapped out of the confusion. Yo, and we're at +6 attack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Crawdaunt? You mean the thing that Shockwave is super effective against? Oh, right. Swords Dance. Yikes. Except, wait, Swords Dance does not work for its Dark-type moves. This Crawdaunt has Strength and Facade. It does not have a Dark-type move. An interesting choice from Sydney. Absol, more like absolutely about to get one-shot by a plus. Okay, that crit was scary. But that was a crit. So we should be fine. Swords Dance, especially if it's stupid. Let's go. So, Phil, why do you have Psychic building this team, knowing that the rules are that we build a team for each member of the Elite Four, depending on the weaknesses of the Pokemon that they have, right? So this one has Dark types, which are super effective against Psychic and Ghost types. That's pretty crazy, right? You know, that's only 2 types. The next Elite Four member is a Ghost type gym leader. Ghost is super effective against 2 types. Those 2 types are Psychic and Ghost, which means we can just run it back with the same team and save ourselves some goddamn time. So, let's save it up. Okay. Now, they are going to lead with their own Dusclops that's level 48 with Shadow Punch, Confuse Ray, Curse, and Protect. Actually, not entirely dissimilar to mine. I have Will-O-Wisp instead of Protect. The scariest thing is definitely the Bayonets with Shadow Ball. And the Dusclops with Shadow Ball. Because I don't have Shadow Ball. So that's kind of bad. But I think... Does anyone... No, this team uses, like, no special attacks. Yikes. So what I think we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use that Yawn strat again. But it's going to have to work even better this time. This is definitely going to be a harder fight. The lowest level on this team is 48. So I can at least boost everything up to 48. Okay, and then I've already got a 49. Shadow, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, let's get rid of Feint Attack and go for that. I have EVs, they don't. So I think giving this, getting Bayonet up to 51 is probably the best bet. And hoping that our massive attack stat, because Bayonet has a really good attack stat. Bayonet is the first Ghost Pokemon to work with Ghost being physical, because for some reason they made Ghost physical. Okay, who should be level 50? I have EVs, they don't. I think Dusclops should be 50. Because I have EVs and they don't. So that should make us better there. And then we've got 2 49s. I guess I'll go Xatu. Yeah, very slow team here. Chimecho should be able to outspeed and Yawn. Iris! Thank you so much for the gift sub. I am doing great. Amba, it goes great. Sorry, now I just want to call you Amba like I'm Boston Rob. Amba. Amba. The game's getting the best of me, Jeff. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm also drinking a cup of coffee, even though it's afternoon. Will I evolve those EVs? If I did, I would get an Umbreon. No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't be able to use it. All right, I think this is the lead. I think this is the lead. I think this is the move. I think this is the game. I think this is the game. Let's save it up right here, because we might have to reset. Okay. So we have Will-O-Wisp, and I think Will-O-Wisp will be a difference maker here by cutting the attack. Do I have to do post-game for this game, or is it just up to the champion? I am going to go fight Steven. I have a team built for Steven, so I am going to go fight Steven. You lead with Protect because you have pressure, so you just want to burn through my PP. This Dusclops is trying to ruin my PP. Okay, you cursed me. I kill you. Sick. I'm going to switch. I think that was Sableye. I think we'll yawn it. Bayonet. I read that wrong. Well, it's a slow team, so we can at least yawn this. Insomp. Well, you missed that, so that's fine. And you don't have the best defenses, so yeah, that rips. If we live... Our Psychic is a clear 2-shot. Yo, Very Noir. Speaking of, y'all see the shit for Spider-Man Noir? That we're getting? The Spider-Man Noir TV show? Call me an Australian because I'm saying, oh no, War. Not my best. Not my best. Not my best. They're not sending their best. I was going to put Reflect on Xatu. That's what I was going to do between these fights. Okay, you know what? If we can live a Shadow Ball and 2-shot with Chimecho, why can't we do it with Bayonet? Because I literally said that Chimecho has better defense than Gardevoir right before I started this. Yo, Gardevoir almost 1-shot with Psychic. And then got 1-shot. Okay, gonna heal. If they don't heal, we outspeed. Okay, and this should be a 2-shot again. I think it was a pretty clean 2-shot. Yeah. Wow, okay, Chimecho. Showing up. Being faster. I like it. Dusclops. Yeah. I'm going to go out with my Dusclops and I'm going to wisp it. Mason, do you want to start a movie review podcast? I kind of want to. Not because I think it will be successful or anything like that, but it would just give me an excuse to go see a movie once a week and talk to my buddy for an hour. Hi, Aaron. And like my brain can't compute doing so. Like, could I just be like, once a week I'm gonna go see a movie? Absolutely. But like my brain can't let me do things that aren't work. Shadow Ball. Yo, Dusclops thick. Kind of thick with it. The last Pokemon's gonna be Sableye. What's my plan for Sableye? You literally can't touch Sableye other than putting it to sleep, yawning. Okay, so I think I'm actually going to switch out here. Shadow Ball. That's actually kind of fine. That's actually kind of fine. I'm mostly stalling. Or getting a safe switch into Megan. So that we can hit this sweet Shadow Ball and get the kill from that range. Oh! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Now, I guess technically this is probably always going to be the easiest one because Ghost is also super effective against Ghost. Should I have gone and gotten a Grumpig? Maybe, but like, does anyone ever want to use a Grumpig? Nightshade. Mi amigo, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm going to hit you with the curse. Boom. Curse burn. Oh, wait, now you're going to kill. And what if that puts you in healing range? That's bad. And you get full restored, so you're not burnt anymore. I'm going to fly. Oh yeah, fly with curse. This is game over. Double team? That's fine. You're cursed. That's it. Easy win. 2 first try wins. Almost as though taking 6 hours to build up a team is a good strat. Glacia is gonna suck. But we'll talk about that in a second. When it's Glacia time. For now, I just need to throw. Hail, hit me with Ice Beam. Bestie, I need you to hit me with Ice Beam. Full Restore, I need you to hit me with Ice Beam, Bestie. Bestie, it's Ice Beam time. Ice Ball? Ice Beam. Thank you. Gotta heal the team up before I retire them forever. Now it's time to get our next team, where we've got Tropius, that's ×4 weak to ice. And we have Altaria, that's ×4 weak to ice. Oh boy. And we have Salamence, that's ×4 weak to ice. And we have Flygon, that's ×4 weak to ice. And we don't have Rayquaza because the level's too high. I thought it was level 50 in this game for some reason. But yeah, nope, we don't have it. But we have Shiftry, who's just normal weak to ice. Beautiful. Sorry, I'm just going to organize this a little bit better. I'm just going to organize this a little bit better, you guys. Just so I have all of my teams ready to go and I know which teams are going which way. Okay. Unfortunately, we also still have to get through the rest of these. But I don't think that's going to be all that bad because, you know, Salamence. Hey, look, I have the same garbage moveset that what's his name has? You know, someone has to get Earthquake eventually, right? Hold on. Do any of you get Earthquake? Yeah, I think I want you to have an Earthquake. So yeah, never mind. No one has to get Earthquake eventually. The good news is, since these fights don't matter, I can use items or whatever I need to make it work. Because we're just getting through it. We're just getting through it. Absolutely, I'll switch. Swords Dance, oh no. Rock Slide, oh no. Citrus Berry, oh no. Dead. Shiftry, nope. Double Team, uh-oh. You died. Cacturn, oh no. You died. Crawdaunt. Boom. Boom, baby. Big ol' blasts. Let's get some full restores. Okay. I kind of... No, why? I'm not... I was about to be like, I didn't expect it to go this fast. I'm about to go fight Glacia. It's gonna start going slower, actually. Magical Leaf. Okay, stop doing that, please. Boy, that... Oh, jeez. Are you just trying to stall out my magical leaves? You weirdo. What a weird strat you have. Nice crit. Let's go. I can't hit this anymore. You know what, dude? Fine. You stall. You stall all you like. Dusclops again. Oh no. Ice Beam. That's kind of a problem for my squad here. Because my squad's specifically bad at that. Oh, I was hoping that would kill. Ice Beam. Okay, the fact that we don't die to these Ice Beams is kind of encouraging. Bayonet. Very little defenses. So let's come out here and crunch. Oh, I have crunch on you? Oh, we can crunch. We can crunch it up. Dragon Breath for the stab. Dragon Breath for the stab. Dragon Breath for... Oh, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Oh, I don't have any Magical Leaf shit. Whirlwind. Because they're set up. Yep. Bayonet was dragged out. That's fine. I need you to just kill me, dude. Yeah, unfortunate. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can use whatever items I want, so... boop. Cool. And get crunchy. And get crunchy. Yeah, and get Dragon Breath. Feint attack, okay. Oh, I literally can't do any damage to this. Whoops, this was so stupid. Yep, that was... Oh, no, I have Feint attack. Okay, cool. That's fine. There we go. We did it. All right! Now, here's the little fears. And I didn't put the leftover... I didn't grab the leftovers. So I only have one leftovers. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid of me. Huh. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, we have to lead with the things that are ×4 weak. So 1 second, I'm going to give this to you because you have fly. And because you're fucking Salamence. Okay, I need to... Oh, I have 9 max elixirs? Let's go. Okay. I forgot, you lead with Celio. And Celio has Ice Ball? Is that its only ice move? Ice Ball is its only ice move. Hang on. Oh, wait a second. Steel Wing, pretty good. Physical attack. At least neutral. No, I want fly. I do want fly. Because fly also fucks up Ice Ball. Okay. Let's save it up. Let's get crazy. Let's get nuts. Does anybody have any, like, status shit? Sing. Scary Face. Sand Attack. Sand Attack and Paralysis. Ooh, yeah, I think that might be the move. Also, lowest Pokemon is 50, but I can send 2 to 52 and 1 to 53. I also didn't go get Bullet Seed. Oh, I was supposed to go get Bullet Seed. Okay, if this ends up being bad, then it ends up being bad. You know what? Just in case this ends up being bad, domed. Okay. I think you really are truly Salamence. But I kind of think setting up D-Dances might be the move. So let's set up some D-Dances. We'll make you 53. And we'll make you 52. And we'll make you 52. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's just try letting it rip. All right. Okay, so I need to sand attack. Ice Ball isn't 100% accurate, and I think you always want to set up Hail first. You do. You do always want to set up Hail first. That's your mistake. Okay. 2 sand attacks. Ice Ball misses already. 3 sand attacks. Ice Ball misses. 4 sand attacks. Ice Ball keeps missing. 5 sand attacks. Ice Ball misses. 6 sand attacks. All right. Now we're going to try and get the Dragon Breath. Nope. Get the Paralysis. Nope. Get him into healing range. Oh! Oh no! Oh no. This is quite bad. This is not what I wanted. I'm going to stay, and I guess I'm going to go and try and get the Paralysis of Dragon Breath. Oh, okay. We got it. Cool. No one else has Sand Attack, though. So that kind of sucks. I'm going to go for a Dragon Dance. We can live an Ice Beam. I'm going to go for a second Dragon Dance because we can live 1 Ice Beam. We can't live an Ice Beam. What the fuck was I thinking? We can't live an Ice Beam. Intimidate. That will lower... Paraflinch. Paraflinch. Well. Full restore here. So I'm going to go for a growth. And growth raises special attack in this gen. Good to know. Body slam. We don't outspeed. Well, let's load it up. Because that was bad and not what we needed. Sand attack. Ice Ball miss. Sand attack. Ice Ball miss. Sand attack. Hail. That's fine. 4. 5. Yeah, that still hurts. 6. Okay, that's still not great. That's fine because now we'll sing. Goes to sleep. Perfect. Hail stopped. 1 Dragon Dance. 2 Dragon Dance. Miss. Sing. Sing hits. Sing hits. Sing hits. That's 4 sing misses in a row. 5 sing misses in a row. 6 sing misses in a row. There we go. 3. First turn, wake up. Okay, so I think if we don't miss 6 sings in a row, I think we'll do a little better. Maybe. Maybe if we don't miss 6 sings in a row. It's an idea. 1. Get the hail. Okay, that's fine. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Try and get the paralysis. Though, do I even want to get the paralysis? Okay, this might be ideal. Sing, misses. Second sing hits. Okay. 1 Dragon Dance. 2 Dragon Dance. 3 Dragon Dance. 4 Dragon Dance. Sing. Sing. 5 Dragon Dance. And 6 Dragon Dances. And now we fly. 1. Glalie will outspeed. Fly. Fly misses. 5% fly. 5% fly miss chance. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? All right. How much damage do we do with fly? Okay. And we don't outspeed. How much do we do with... Oh, fake out. Oh, inner focus. Yikes. Also, I was supposed to go into Tropius, so that one's a lie anyway. Okay. So 5% fly miss chance. You know, it happens. It happens to me. 5% fly miss chance. It happens to me. Let's go item take. Let's go item gib. Just in case these leftovers are what we need to be at full health and live one ice beam. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Para. Cool. Just damage. And then stall until we die. Great, we died. That's what I wanted. 1. Sure. 2. 3. Sure. 4. 5. I gotta go for 6. Okay. I think I actually don't want to get the para. I think I just want Flagon to die. I think that's the move. Because then I can come in and hit the sing. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm just stalling until I'm dead. That's what these screeches are for. I do want to point out, it's fucked up how many screeches we just missed. Oh, does it have higher evasion in the hail? Is that what was happening? Why we were missing so many sings? Maybe? 2. Okay, 2 first turn wake ups. Very cool. 3 first turn wake ups. And a sing miss. Very cool, very good. Stay asleep for more than a turn. Perhaps. Oh, and I forgot to switch the leftovers before we saved. So there's 1. I would assume it had ice body, the one that heals it, but I guess not. There's... At +6, it's a range? Dog, the pseudo sturdy. The pseudo sturdy. Nope, no para. Bet. No para. And it's a range at +6. Oh my god. Well, that's not good for Walrein then. Yeah, okay, wait. That doesn't work then. That doesn't work for Walrein. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo, and a crit? That's sick, actually. Miss, yep. Hit, okay. 1. I have to tell myself it's a fucking range. I gotta tell myself it's a range. I gotta remember to switch to lefties, too. We missed, but Ice Ball hit. With the minus accuracy at -6. Sure. Fly is a range. It might not even be a range. It might just not be a kill. Okay, let's do the Dragon Breath. Let's do Dragon Breath into Fly this time. Nope. Maybe Headbutt into Fly. But that doesn't matter because that's toast. I just can't believe that it's that bad. What's my Alteria's attack? Lax nature, so that's not minus attack. 80. Okay, so less than half of Salamence. But better than Tropius. I think maybe I have to die. I think maybe I have to give up because I didn't get Bullet Seed. Though I'm sorry, do I think Bullet Seed is going to be what makes the difference? And that Bullet Seed will save me here. Cuz like, I don't know. Like what do I think it's going to be? 1 2 Ice Ball hits, sure. 3 4 5 6 Dragon Breath. Ouch. Okay, that's fine. Sing, miss, yep, sing, miss, yep. Sing, yep, okay, cool. 1 2 3. Oh my god, it's actually staying asleep for a while. Wow. Sing. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now we're at full health this time. I don't think we were at full health last time. Maybe we live 1 Ice Beam. No. And I don't think it's a range. That's the 3rd time that it didn't kill. At +6. Okay. Let's try Headbutt into Fly. Critical hit. Oh, well, that's Headbutt into Headbutt then. Celio. Yeah, I think you outspeed and you can hit Magical Leaf, which should do some good damage. Not really. That's super effective. Tropius is ass. Okay, Fly is our biggest damage. No. Fake Out, okay. Yeah, you can't beat Walrein, though. Unless we get really lucky with these extra sensory flinches. No. Okay, yeah. That's not happening. Oh, my God. I still can't believe +6 is not enough. Okay, go get a Sharp Beak. Is that what I have to do? Because, like, it's literally, like, 1 off. It's also that it's 1 off every time. Like, how is it not... I feel like it either should have been a range or it should do less at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it hasn't ever done more or less. Okay. Well, that sucks. 1, 2... I'm not convinced it's not a range. I'm not convinced it's not a range. Ice Ball hit. Very cool. Very cool that it hit again. Yeah. Very, very cool that I miss... The hail is not up, by the way. So if it does get evasion boost in hail, That does not matter. First turn wake up, and we miss. And first turn and we miss again. And we miss a third time, and it hits ice ball again. Okay. Oh yeah, there was Steel Wing instead of Fly. That would be better for Glalie at least. Yeah, that might be the move. All right, I'm gonna run to the restroom. We'll be right back. All right. Yeah, let's try it with Steel Wing. Oh, shit. I just realized that fucks up the moveset. Now I don't have Dragon Breath. That's probably fine. Dragon Breath isn't very good. Okay. I won't save, just in case I don't like this. 1, 2. Ice Ball hit, sure. 3. Ice Ball hit, sure. That's 3. Sing, good, connected. 1, 2, 3. Sing, miss, yep, sing, hits, cool. 4, 5, 6. So let's see what Steel Wing does. Steel Wing not enough when it's neutral, but that kind of makes sense. Use the full restore? That's a good idea. That was good. All right. Need you to land. Cool. Celio, we should be able to one-shot this with Fly. We didn't. That's fine. You want to heal. I'll put you to sleep. Fly. Okay, Glalie. Steel Wing, super effective. Okay. Oh! Look, okay, the level up thing in the middle of the battle, I can't control that. If it happens, it happens. Nuzlockers allow that rule, so will I. Perish Song. Now we just gotta stall. Fly. There we go. That's how we do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That's working. That's the way you do it. Perish count to 0. Hey, what do you know? Look, Nuzlockers allow it. Okay? And am I saying my challenge is harder than a Nuzlocke? Yes. I am. Alright, so here's an interesting thing, everybody. Glacia uses ice, which most of the Pokemon that are ×4 weak to ice also happen to be dragons. Which means that in addition to not having to make a new team for Phoebe, we don't have to make a new team for Drake, because Drake is a dragon-type gym leader. And these are all of the Pokemon that we can get, because I didn't break the game, and we technically... Kingdra is technically in the national dex, right? The only problem with that is you have to trade it with a Dragon Scale, and I don't have a method to trade on this, so we kind of can't do that. Oh well. Lowest level here is 52, so everybody gets to go to 52. So since we cannot get any... We cannot have a full team of dragons, which is the only type that dragon is super effective against. I think the best thing that we can do is probably just do this instead. All right, now I need to look at my moves here and see what I want to. A lot of ground immunity, so probably not that. Okay. Who do I want to be my ace? I mean, we could just go bar for bar with Salamence. Have our Salamence be our ace as well. Altaria at 54. You know what? Let's do a little mirror match. Why not? Sandstorm? No, not for this team. We'll go bar for bar. Salamence at 55, Altaria at 54. And then one of these gets to be 53. I think you'll probably be a little bit better. Okay. Should I give Dragon Claw to someone? Probably. Base 80 power. Who's got the best special attack? That'll be the determining factor. 95, 98, 135. Wow. Salamence really is 100% that bitch. Even when he crying crazy. I'm going to put that onto Dragon Breath instead. I think if he goes out to... Can I teach Light Screen to anyone? No. Can I teach Reflect to anyone? No. Okay. Okay. Alright. Leads off with the Shelgon. That seems like Setup fodder if I've ever seen it. Dragon Dance, because you're going to go for Protect right away. Double Protect, double free Dragon Dance. Steel Wing, miss. Rock Tomb sucks. Steel Wing, not doing much, but the Rock Tomb miss seems about right. Dragon Claw, okay, doesn't feel great. Steel Wing, cool. Very cool. Altaria, you got your own. I'll go for a fly on you. Dragon Dance, you... Yo, bestie, same idea. I'm set up more than you, though. But now you're going to outspeed and miss, so I can go for the kill! Oh my god! Fucking jebaited! Flygon, no, I'm set up! I am not swapping out. Dragon Breath. I've got one of the bulkiest dragon types out here. And I am two-shotting everything. Salamence cuts my attack. What a bastard. Perish Song. Dragon Claw. Bet. Perish Song. Fly. What a strategy. Go out to Nipples. And we'll hit the fake out. You bastard. Dragon Dance. Oh no. Extrasensory. Feint Attack is stab, so it'll do more. Oh no, Torment. We'll hit the Torment here. Okay, so it at least can't do the same thing twice in a row. Okay, so Surf. That's what I went for. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is a problem. Whirlwind. To get rid of all that setup. Smokescreen. Ouch. Cool. Mence was dragged out. That's not great. Ooh, yes, it is. That is great. That actually is great. Because Mence getting dragged out means that it won't intimidate our Salamence. So our Salamence won't be intimidated. Dragon Claw. And it's got less health. So that's a one-shot. Kingdra is only weak to Dragon. Here comes a Dragon Claw. That's good damage. Smokescreen's a little scary. Full restore. Oh no. No. Dragon Dance, scary. We're just gonna make through. There we go. Done. Drake done. Easy. I don't even know what I was scared of. First try. The champion's waiting. How bad could the champion be? Look, as long as it's not a water type, we're fine. And the last gym was a water type, so they wouldn't double up on that. All right. Wallace. I thought it was Steven. What type is Wallace? Oh, no! I'm kidding. I knew Wallace was a water type. And we've got our team all ready to go for this. Boop. 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 So, Wallace being a water type is probably the worst thing you could have for this challenge. And that's because when you've got a water type, you need to bring everything that's ×4 weak to water types. And boy howdy, we've got some garbage. We only get 2 options for Pokemon that are not ×4 weak to water. And for those, I chose Ninetales. And I chose Dwayne the Soul Rock Johnson. The lowest level in that team is 55. So we can take everybody to 55. I'm actually going to take everybody to 54. Just in case we level up as we go through here. Rock Slide. Dog, you're not living. But I guess Rock Slide is better than Flamethrower for you. So, sure. Also, I can't believe I actually forgot a step. I forgot to do this. It might not look like this team has had any drugs given to them, but they have. They are just that bad. Hey, Cookling. Hey, Night Drifter. Explosion, it's just better self-destruct. Eruption. Better than tackle, I guess. The funny thing is, this team's so bad, I'm kind of worried about, like, getting through the rest of the Elite Four. Like, it does not have the best matchups. Explosion. No. You can't learn Explosion because your moveset is very tight. Oh, God, you still have Surf? Oh, no. Well, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty awful. But on the flip side, it won't be good. So, I can use all the items I need to. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. 10 Tails out here, just gonna destroy everything with fucking Flamethrower. Wisp, yep. You've got Surf. Why are you hitting Swords Dance? You have Surf? Sir, you have Surf. Did I do half of its HP with fucking Flamethrower? Is Ninetales fucking gross? Oh my god. Oh my god, Ninetales. Bestie. Okay, we're gonna use our first ether of this run. I forgot to get leftovers again. I'm sure it's fine. Now we don't have anyone with leftovers. That's probably not fine. I should probably throw and go get the lefties. Protect. Oh, you're just trying to pressure stall. Fuck you for that. There's 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, boy. Yeah, the rest of this team just sucks shit, huh? EQ. 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 Eruption. Eruption. Rock Slide. Miss. Yeah. Rock Slide. Okay. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Rock Slide. Oh my god. Stop, dude. Earthquake. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call it. We gotta go get those leftovers. Please tell me I saved before we went in. Oh, thank God. Will these leftovers even matter? I have no fucking idea. Okay. Anyway, flamethrower 1. Flamethrower 2. Oh, we didn't one-shot that time. I think we got a crit maybe last time. Crawdaunt gets 2-shot by flamethrower somehow. Absolutely nutty. Just a dummy high special attack. By the way, the first Vulpix we caught, Modest Nature. Should have mentioned that. Should have mentioned that. I actually got a little bit of luck. And I should have mentioned it. Max Ether on. Flamethrower. Okay. Save. Yup. Cool. Cool. Here we go. Hi, Phoebes. Bada. Bada. Bup. 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 Bada. Bup. Bada. Bup. Bada. Critical hit. Oh my god. 10 tails. This is why it's not 9 tails. This is why it's 10 tails. Truly. Truly, truly, truly deserves to be 10 tails. Let's hit a Will-O-Wisp, actually, to cut those Earthquakes down to size. Flamethrower. Beautiful. Beautiful shit. Let's get a one-shot with a Flamethrower, please. Fuck. Let's hit a Confuse Ray so that Grudge doesn't kill us. On our Flamethrowers. Flamethrower again. Hurt yourself. Oof, you hate to see it. I don't. Sableye. Let's hit a one-shot Flamethrower here. Bop. Okay. Let's hit a 2-shot Flamethrower here. Fuck. Let's just keep losing our Flamethrower PP. Yep. Bayonets coming in. We can hit that with an Eruption. And that should do it. Shadow Ball. Ugh. Shadow Ball crit. Cool beans. Just gotta hit one more Earthquake and we're good. Okay, and we're good. Okay. Max Ether again on the Flamethrower. Okay. Revive on you. Full restore you. Full restore. Nope. Full restore you. Full restore you. Okay. We're starting with a Celio, which doesn't want to take a rock type move, I guess. But also has ×4 super effect. No, it doesn't have any ×4 super effective water type moves. It only has Ice Ball. So we will have you out front, and we will Yawn, Amnesia, and Rock Slide. It will be annoying, but it will be fine. Yawn, yes. Amnesia, 1. Amnesia, 2. Amnesia 3. Yep, and Rock Slide. Dog shit damage. What a terrible Pokemon. What a terrible Pokemon Magikarp is. Holy shit. Just an embarrassment. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna run out of Rock Slide PP. Very cool. Wall Rain. Very cool. Yawn. Surf. Even at +6, that's how much damage that did. Ha ha ha. Yikes. Okay. You know what? Just kind of don't want to deal with it. So I've got an idea. Boom. Earthquake and boom. Explosion. Let's give that Wall Rain 5 big booms. Boom. 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 Very cool. I don't know what's coming out now. Glalie. Okay. Horn Drill. Good job. Celio. Okay. Stamp. Not very good. Stamp. Flinch. Nope. Okay. That's fine, because Flamethrower should take it from here. How thick is this thing? What the fudge? Oh, they had a light screen up. I was gonna say, oh my god. When did they get the light screen up? Sometime. They did it at some point. I think the Glalie probably did it. Critical hit. Very cool. Okay, and Flamethrower again. Cool. Yes. Glalie, one more flamethrower. That's the win. Okay. Boy, I've got to do... Okay, yep. 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 Full restore on everybody. Y'all. 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 Who has rock type moves? You've got rollout. You've got rock slide. Leads with the Shelgon, which could protect, so I don't want to explode on it. Do you have yawn? No, you have amnesia. I don't know. We'll lead with you, and we'll have you just Will-O-Wisp and shit. I guess. Hi. Hi, dude. Okay, Wisp. Wisp. Cool. Fuse Ray. Rocked him. Okay. Nearly killed him. Flamethrower is pretty good. You are now in healing range, though, and that sucks shit. Yup, that sucks. Okay, well, fuck me. Will-O-Wisp, miss, cool. At least it doesn't happen 5 times in a row. Double Edge, very cool. We living a Dragon Claw. We'll live that Dragon Claw. We have a very big special defense. Let's look at these stats. Come on. That's a good-ass Pokemon right there. Flygon, ×4 weak to ice. Other things it's weak to, I'm sure. Let's just try for a Horn Drill. Fuck it. Horn Drill. Earthquake, we'll live it. Earthquake will live a second one, and we'll hit the Horn Drill. Okay. Flamethrower. Okay, well. You, I guess, can hit Eruption. Earthquake. Yeah, why did I think that would work? You come out, and you've got Levitate, so Calm Mind. Dragon Breath, yep. Calm Mind. I think you've only got special attacks that can hit me, so that's, yeah, okay, sure. Calm Mind. Yeah. Calm Mind. Calm Mind. I have a solution for the burn. Rest. 1, 2, 3. Solar Beam. Brap. Salamence. ×4 resistance to this not stab Solar Beam. I flinched to a Rock Slide. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, it does nothing. Alright. Dragon Claw. Okay, I have a solution for this. Let's give Salamence 5 big booms. Boom! 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 Okay. Oh my god, how do we still have so many fucking Pokemon left? No, wait. Holy shit, do I have nothing for this? I have nothing for this. Oh no. Well, that's not good. Dragon Dance? That's really not good. That's fine. Your physical attacks aren't concerning. Do you even have any physical attacks? What are you Dragon Dancing for? For Body Slam? Is that it? I'll Wisp ya. I'll Confuse Ray ya. I won't Confuse Ray ya. Can I hit a Calm Mind and live? Nope. This sucks. This one sucks. This sucks. Getting through this sucks. Okay. Gen 3 was always your favorite legendaries. You know what? Yeah, I don't like Gen 3 very much. The legendaries are pretty good. The legendaries are pretty good in Gen 3. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. One Calm Mind, 2 Cal Mind. Oh no, not a Rook-Tomb. 3 Cal Mind. 4... 5... 6... Sunny Day. +6. +6. Yeah, it's not very effective, but it's +6, so. Salamence, +6. Yeah, this is why it'd be nice if we, Sunny Day, okay. Rock Slide, we flinched, perfect, okay. Hey, Salamence, I got an idea. Folks, let's give Salamence 5 big booms, 5 big booms. I don't even feel like doing the joke again. It's annoying to do. Kingdra, yeah, okay. We've still got the sun up. Surf. Oh, Surf's not a one-shot. Oh, the sun was up, right. Surf, okay. Probably just a Surf, right? Yep, just a one-shot with Surf. Okay. Will-O-Wisp. Dragon Dance, okay. Confuse Ray. Okay, bag. Let's Hyper Potion up you. Hit a revive. We'll hit a Hyper Potion on you. Okay, confuse. Hurt yourself in confusion. That's so sad. Okay, Flamethrower ×4 resisted. Doesn't matter because it's enough to make you go for the full restore. I'll hit the Confuse Ray again. I'll hit the Will-O-Wisp again. Dragon Dance. That's fine. You're basically swaggering yourself. Beautiful Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Let's just stall out, not use any PP by using items. Dragon Dance. Yeah, swagger yourself up. Keep doing it. Dragon Dance again. Very cool. Confuse Ray hurts you with your burn. Okay, not using any PP here. Just using some items. Oh no, you hurt yourself. That swagger's just a little too swaggery, isn't it? Oh, you're like Justin Bieber. Oh, what a shame. Okay, Hyper Potion. Yeah, oh damn. Everything you did. Everything you did, and it was for nothing. Who's coming in? Shelgon? Okay. Young Shelgon? Okay. Protected yourself. Protect fails. Cool. Who's next? Flagon. Okay, let's Wisp you. We'll miss the Wisp. Okay. Let's Wisp you. We hit the Wisp. Dragon. Okay. Yep. Confuse Ray. Hit yourself. No. Okay. I got an idea. Hey, Flagon. Can we get 5 big booms? Boom. Alright. Let's go to you. Who's last? Altaria. Okay. I got an idea. Dragon Dance. Oh no. Hyper Potion. Dragon Breath. Oh no. Dragon Dance. Oh no. Dragon Dance. Oh no. Bye. There we go. Okay. Again, these fights don't matter. Just goes to show how easy this game is once you get some fucking items, though. Alright. Now, here's a problem. We don't really have anything good for Ninetales to use. The best thing it can do is... Oh, 1 second. I also should... I need to see everyone's moves here. You need an elixir because I need all 5 sunny days. You can only explode once, so you're good. You need an elixir, and you're fine. Okay. So, how many elixirs do I have? 1 elixir for you. Max elixir for you. Won't have any effect. Won't have any effect. Okay. I mean, this is the last fight we'll ever need an elixir for. So that's fine. All right, save it up. Who do I want to lead with? It has to be one of the times 4. Tired of the ads. Hey, thank you, Mason. I still appreciate that. Okay. It's gonna water spout. How fast is Wailord? Wailord, what's your speed, buddy? 60. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything that outspeeds that? Right on. I've given you drugs. 40. Okay. Graveler. 35. So worse. Okay. Okay, so Rhydon is our fastest. So I might just have to hope and pray that it can outspeed with the speed investment we've given it. And hit a Horn Drill. Oh my god, Dexter, that's awesome. Alright, let's see. If we outspeed, this is one fight. If we don't, it's another. It went for Blizzard? Oh, we literally can't hit it with... Okay, so I goofed. But it went for Blizzard. Why wouldn't it have gone for Water Spout? I also forgot we have to do levels. Okay. Oh, fuck. What? Okay. Elite 4, Emerald. Okay, Champion high. Alright. Ninetales is already 57. Okay, unfortunately that does mean it has to be our ace. Whoops. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Wailord's 57. I goofed. I don't want it to be the ace. Because I want you to be the ace, I think. I think the best thing to do is set up 6 Calm Minds. And hope that that can take us there. Okay, you, if I want you to outspeed... Oh, but no, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter because unless you're high enough... Well, then we should at least put you to 56. So you can at least hit Gyarados and Whiscash and Ludicolo. Okay, so really only one has to be at 55, and... Sorry, dog. It's probably going to be you. Literally all of them have Surf. Or Hydro Pump. One has Hydro Pump. Okay. Then you'll be a 56. Since you have Light Screen. You know, you do have the Light Screen. Fissure. I mean, if we just gotta go for it, we gotta go for it. Let's get rid of... let's get rid of Eruption. Eruption won't be good on any of these. Okay. Alright, let's save it up. That's it, that's the team. Any homebrew I really like? I like my homebrew. I don't look at a lot of other homebrew because I kind of can't. I kind of couldn't. Oh, boy. No, I need to lead with one of the times 4 weeks. So I think it's you with Light Screen. Yeah. Or is it you and we just try and rip an explosion? It's you and we just try and rip an explosion. Protect. Actually, there's only 5 water spouts. So that's 1. And there's 2. So is that actually the move? Just stall out the water spouts? Scary face. 3. 4. 5. Okay, that's 5. That's all the water spouts. There's no more water spouts, which means I can come in here and Calm Mind. 1. Rain Dance. That's fine. 2, because you don't have any water type moves. Blizzard. 3. 4. 5. 6. Sunny Day. Rain Dance. Okay, that's fine. Sunny Day. Double Edge. I think I outsped, so Solar Beam. +6 Solar Beam. There we go. Tentacruel. Not great, since Solar Beam's only neutral. But let's see. Toxic. Not great. Hurtful, even. Gyarados. Also neutral. It's also neutral here. Oh, I can rest. To get rid of the Toxic. Rest and get rid of the Toxic. Earthquake can't hit me. Dragon Dance. Okay, whoa. What are your moves? What are your moves? Earthquake, Hyper Beam, Surf. I think we're set. I think that's fine. I guess Hyper Beam with some Dragon Dances isn't going to feel good. Full Restore, that's fine. Crit? Dwayne the Soul Rock Johnson. All right. Sunlight Strong, this is neutral. Double Team, that's scary. Oh, that's so close. Full Restore, let's set up another Sunny Day. Oh no, it missed. We lost. We lost. We lost because Milotic is still here. Unless we learn a damaging move here. Nope. Milotic. I guess we can try and stall out the Milotic. Surf. Put the sun back up. Surf. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Is it at, wait, is it 15? Did I miscount? I think I might have miscounted. And it's 15. Okay. We're stalling. I'm going to let a few turns go by. Why would I, though? It's using Recover. It doesn't have any attacking moves anymore. You don't have any setup, though. You have Will-O-Wisp. What else do you have left? Whiscash. Shit. Okay. Two, three. Yeah, it sucks. All you can do is recover, and all I can do is get toxicked. But the better move is to come out here. Wisp. Toxic, not good. Confuse Ray. And just keep switching. Yeah, because if we switch, if we just keep switching... If we just keep switching, that means that our leftovers will do the poison, and we won't waste any PP. But the burn will keep burning. That's the strat. That's the strat. Oh my god, that's the strat. I still don't know if we've got this. I think the real move is to see if we have a PP up. And use that before the fight. But, I believe it's out of... I believe it's out of recovers now. This is... It's using struggle. That's it. It's using struggle. Okay. Full restore? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Wisp. Okay, back to it. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, because now we are taking damage because of the struggle. Not very much, but we are taking damage because of the struggle. Oh, I goofed. I goofed. Yes. Because I'm going to go for the burn. And then the surf. Yep. And then we lose. Yeah. And then we lose. Yeah. Okay. Well, that was funny. And hold on. Do I have any more Protect TMs? Was I smart enough to buy more Protect TMs? Okay. Let's see if I was smart enough to buy more Protects. Because technically we can have as many Protects as we want. I wasn't. That was stupid of me. PP up, though, I've got 10. Lovely. What I need more of, I need more Solar Beams. I have these PP ups, by the way, as a direct side effect of all of those Linoon earlier. And wait, I can be smarter. I can be smarter about stalling out the water sports, too. Yeah, I can be smarter about stalling out the water spouts, too. To leave some Pokemon alive. Okay. Big brain. Big brain move. Y'all ready for this? Okay. Let's go, Wallace. Let's go, buddy. Because I can hit protect and switch to something that will die. Blizzard. Bro, what are you doing? There's two. There's 2 water spouts. 3 water spouts. Switch to something that will die. Again with that? I don't... 4 water spouts. And that should be 5. That should be 5. But just in case... Switch to you. Blizzard doesn't feel good. Okay. Scary face. Blizzard. Okay, that's fine. All right. And now we can set up. 1. Miss. That's great. 2. Rain Dance is fine because you don't have any more water spouts. Double Edge, and you're not smart enough to swap. Okay, we're going to set up all of our Calm mains. Oh, okay, wait. Technically, I'm breaking my rules doing it this way because I said we need to use all the times 4 Pokemon first. Have you considered who gives a shit truly? I'm just going to rest. Because I want max turns with the Sunny Day up. Oh, god damn it, I fucked up. Okay, that was my bad. Rain stopped. Okay, you're gonna go for Rain Dance? Do you want to go for Rain Dance, though? Sunny Day, Rain Dance. Okay, I need to go for another Sunny Day. Double Edge. Okay, now I outspeed, and you die. Okay, cool. Tentacruel, not great. Not terrible, though. Solar Beam 1. Yep, and then Solar Beam 2. Yep, okay. And then Gyarados I can rest against very comfortably, I believe. One, 2 Dragon Dances, 3 Dragon Dances. Okay, we got the Sunny Day up. Solar Beam, okay. You're gonna heal. Solar Beam. Very close to a... Oh shit, it's a range. Ludicolo. Solar Beam. Oh shit! Milotic. Yeah, we're good. Sunlight Faded. Let's pop it up. Toxic. That's fine. Solar Beam at +6. Should kill. Yep. Critical hit. Didn't matter, I don't think. And Wish Cash. Here we go. That's the win. That's the win. Okay. Okay. Technically, I broke my rules. But technically, it was the same strat I did the first time. I just had more PP. Like, I could have just done Protect with the Graveler to stall out 1 Water Spout and then gone into another one and then did it like that. So, that's fine. That's fine. I'm allowing it. And do you know why I'm allowing it? Because I set the rules of the challenge, so I'm allowed to decide what it is. There we go. Champion defeated. That's the game beaten. We beat it. Don't you want to come with me? Don't you want to feel my bones on your bones? We're in the Hall of Fame. Look at this. Look at that. Imagine beating Wallace with that team. Come on. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, look at how many Pokemon we caught, by the way. I think, honestly, okay, I'm going to glaze myself for this challenge a little bit. Something I really appreciate is that we use a lot of the Pokedex. We use a lot of the Pokedex. Sometimes we reuse some Pokemon, but we really do use a lot of the Pokedex in this challenge, and that's something I like about it. I think it's a cool and interesting thing that lets me do a bunch of the Pokedex, and I like that. I'll say Pokedex one more time. This is not the last fight. We still have Steven, and we've got to go get Steven. And I just realized for Steven, what HMs do we need to get to Steven? Because I did not actually plan that out when I was building the team. Oh, and that might be a problem. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to go refill my water. We'll be right back. Let's go. Hi. Hi, Dad. SS ticket. No. Is Steven just in Meteor Falls? Steven's just in Meteor Falls, right? I don't have to, like, do more shit, do I? Oh, shit, we got national mode. That doesn't matter. Actually, that doesn't matter. Do you know why that doesn't matter? Because I already have all the ×4 weakness Pokemon I need. Boop, 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 boop. You just need Surf and Waterfall. For real? No cap? No cap. Like I'm one of the youths. Okay. Okay. First, I just need someone with Fly. Oh, I have a Pokemon with... No, I don't. Okay, hi. Come here. Look at Dwayne the Soul Rock Johnson, by the way. Can we take a moment to appreciate his wonder? Oh my god. No. Okay. Let's build the team. Okay. So, let's look up Steven. We are the Crystal Gems. Okay. Steven. Okay. Alrighty, Roo. Ratatadoo. So, for Skarmory, we have something that is ×4 weak to flying. We have this beautiful Breloom, which means it goes up to 77. Mind Reader. Nope, don't need that. What, so my Leech Seed hits? Come on! Also, it's named Budokai after a subscriber. Don't want Dynamic Punch. I don't like Dynamic Punch. Okay, we got decent physical defense, and Skarmory, I believe, is not actually a very good attacker. So we might be able to live a turn. Maybe. All right. Steven's next Pokemon is Claydol, which is ground Psychic type. There are no Pokemon that are ×4 weak to Psychic in this game, which means we have to use something that's ×4 weak to ground instead. And there's only one option for that. It is Magneton, who I have named Charles's boyfriend, because I am a man of sophisticated X-Men yaoi tastes. Okay, what's the more basic X-Men yaoi ship? Charles and Magneto, or Wolverine and Cyclops? Which is the more basic X-Men Yowie take? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, YouTube. This one's going to be 75. Tri-attack? Yeah, probably. I guess. This is another instance where the moveset is so ass, like we just kind of can't learn a move that hurts Claydol in any way because the only offensive moves it learns are electric type, unfortunately. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. I have some ideas. Screech is one of those ideas. Basically, I kind of think it's just going to go out there and it's going to maybe make Claydol a little worse so something else can get a revenge kill. I think that's our best case scenario, unfortunately. But who knows? We've got big physical defense. I think Claydol has bad physical attack. Maybe we can live in Earthquake. He lied lyingly. Did we learn Zap Cannon and not Thunderbolt? Oh, that sucks shit. All right, up next we have Aggron. And Steel is super effective against Rock, Ice. And that's it right now. I'll get rid of Screech. Fairy does not exist, and there are no Rock, Ice type Pokemon, which means we need to choose something that is ×4 weak to Rock instead, Aggron's other type. And I am choosing Ninjask. Ninjask. Why? Because it has Dig. It has Dig and can turn the tables on Aggron with a ×4 super effective move of its own. Also worth noting, Aggron's moveset is Earthquake, which cannot... Oh! Baton Pass? Real ball knowers. But yeah, sorry. Aggron's moveset is Earthquake, which cannot hit Ninjask, and then 3 special attacks. Aggron's special attack is base 60. Now, Thunder would be super effective. That would be bad against Ninjask. It wouldn't like getting hit by a Thunder, but I think it could live 1. Because it's Aggron and it's base 60. Special attack. Otherwise, it's got Solar Beam for some reason. No one on the team has Sunny Day. That would be ×4 resisted by Ninjask, so I don't think it will go for that. And Dragon Claw, which is, I guess, base 80 power, but would be neutral with a base 60. Again, a base 60. Base 60 special attack. Steven gave it 3 special attacks. What's this guy doing? What's he doing? He's not thinking. He isn't thinking. All right, up next we have Cradily, and look, I could do another ×4 rock weakness, but I decided to go for the grass type move instead. And we've got Nev here, named Nev as it is a catfish, like Nev... I forgot the guy's name. His first name's Nev, from the movie and subsequent MTV show Catfish. The documentary, I think, is actually quite good. I remember seeing the documentary when it first came out. It was pretty good. I didn't watch the TV show, because that felt kind of exploitative. In a way that the movie really didn't. It felt kind of nice. We're looking at a level 76 here. It's 76 for everything moving forward. There's only 2 more. It's actually 78 for the next one. Future Sight? No. Whiscash is a Pokemon I never really had an opinion about. But now that I've looked at Whiscash a little bit, and I understand more what it does, I don't like it. It's one of those Pokemon that kind of doesn't do anything specific. It is a water ground type in a game that introduced Swampert. So it's sort of just Swampert at home. By the way, if anyone was curious as to why I did this off screen for the rest of the teams, imagine if I also had to give them all vitamins. Like, I've already given all of these vitamins. We have nipples for the Armaldo, because it is ×4 week to bug. And, yeah, that's that reason. I need to go get Bullet Seed. I gotta go get Bullet Seed. So that I have a grass type move. Really, what I learned playing through this for 3rd gen is that the movesets in 3rd gen are so ass. They're so ass for the Pokemon I have, for the Pokemon they have. Ass. Ass all around. Baffling decisions. Across the board, nearly. Beautiful 76. All right. And then Zoidberg. We are choosing this because it's good. I'm going to be honest. We're choosing this because it's good. Metagross is Steel and Psychic. As I mentioned earlier, there is no Pokemon that is ×4 weak to Steel. There is no Pokemon that is ×4 weak to Psychic. So I just chose something that was weak to Steel or Psychic. And I chose this. I'm using irons on it. Oh my. Oh no, we're out of rare candies. Whatever will we do? Oh my god, Phil, slow down. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hydro Pump? Nah, I don't need Hydro Pump. I have 3 other water moves that I can't get rid of because HMs in Emerald. But why did I choose Tentacruel? Because I like Tentacruel a lot. And also because Tentacruel is very good, and I think it will be one of the best things to cover other Pokemon on Steven's team. Because water is a really good type. And this is Gen 3. And Gen 3 blows bubbles on water types. Frankly, it's a bit disgusting. And ba-boom! We have all of our levels! Isn't that so exciting? Do I already have Bullet Seed in here? I don't. Oh my god. Also, hey, time to teach HMs. Or TMs. Nobody can learn Earthquake? Oh. Well, I could have taught Earthquake to someone earlier. That's too bad. Aerolace, who can learn that? That'd be good coverage for you. It'd be stab for you, but it'd be good coverage for you. And I don't think I'm going to use Torment. So let's grab that there. Can anyone learn Reflect? Always a good move. If you could throw a Reflect up, that'd be nice. Yeah, let's maybe make that your job. Reflect. Can you throw up a Light Screen too while you're at it? You can't throw up Light Screen. Can you throw out a Toxic? Everyone can throw out Toxic. Yeah, again, you're so useless. Your moves are so useless here. Let's do that. And then we'll have Tri Attack if you need to hit something, and Spark if you want to hit something later. I don't think he has any other ground types. I need to go get Bullet Seed Just because if I don't, then people will be like, well, you were losing because you didn't get Bullet Seed. I'm sure they will be like that. Nope, this isn't the right one. Hold on. I need to go to Roostboro. Hi, Bullet Seed guy. Thanks, buddy. If all 5 hit, this is base 50 power. So, you know, gotta jot that down. Except, guess what? It's actually base 75 power, which is worse than Extra Sensory. It's worse than Feint Attack. It's not worse than Aerial Ace. Nope, that was a waste of time. What a garbage dog shit move. Okay, I guess I could give a King's Rock and then it would be a little bit more interesting and better. Okay, did I take leftovers off of everybody? Item, give. Can I give you leftovers? Yes, 1, 2. Are there better items I could give them instead of just leftovers for everyone? Probably. I don't know what those are off the top of my head, though, so. We move Pokemon. All right. Breloom, come on back, please. Go in there. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know who still has... Move items. Who still has... You still have your leftovers? That's it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, put it in the bag. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Arnov, I'm glad you're loving the new Pokemon videos because we're making one right now. Oh! Hey, everybody. Look, it's Seviper. Okay, so we take the waterfall up. We go out. Down. Up, out. I think that's where I got my bag on earlier. Out here. Cool. PP up. Awesome. Super Repel wore off. That sucks. That sucks shit. Okay. Repel again. Maybe it is up here. No, this is just the room that has Bagon in it. And Dragon Claw. Okay. Okay, down. Where haven't I gone? Have I gone up over here? No. Iron Tail. Okay. Hey, it's our boy. Why am I using Repel when I would have to run one more time? I don't know why. Okay, we have to lead off with Breloom. I don't know how much Corey cut in, but here's our team. We have Breloom for Skarmory because it's times 4 weak to flying. We have this because it's times 4 weak to Armaldo. We have this because it's times 4 weak to Aggron. We have this because it's times 4 weak to Claydol. This is times 4 weak to Cradily, and this is times 1 weak to Metagross because there's nothing that's times 4 weak to Metagross. So, yeah. We will be switching them in to the Pokemon they are supposed to be worst at fighting, and that will be how we determine what we are doing. What is your moveset? Boy, that's ass. Okay, here we go. Hi, Stephen. All right. Skarmory. Now, here's my question. Should I lead... I think I will outspeed. Should I lead with Leech Seed or Stun Spore? I'm going to go Leech Seed. It evaded. Spikes, okay. We got leftovers. Leech Seed, very cool. Aerial Ace, what does that do? We've got pretty good defense. Okay. We lived. We lived. And if this Stun Spore paralyzes and gets the full para, no. But now, what a great Pokemon to set up on, huh? What a great Pokemon to set up on is what I would say if I wasn't going to go into Charles's boyfriend and just hit Spark a few times. I'm just going to hit Spark. I can set up Reflect. Oh, I can set up Reflect against this so that when we kill it with Spark and he goes into Claydol, we'll be able to live an Earthquake and get a Toxic off. Big brain. Aggron? Boy! I wanted you to go into Aggron last. Because we're going to Swords Dance. I think we can live a Thunder. Especially if it misses. There's a Swords Dance. This is going to be ×4 super effective dig. Now we can answer the... No, I guess we can't answer the question. What happens when Ninjask digs and then they use Earthquake? Oh well. ×4. Aggron's thick. Thunder. Let's see what that does. I am curious. Nah. Not even close. Not even close. Reflect didn't matter. That's the light screen that we would need for that. Leftovers. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Dig. That's fine. Oh my god, so close. Thunder. Oh, that might kill. That killed. Damn. Damn, dude. Okay. You swapped out here because you wanted to hit Earthquake. Fake Out will kill. Bunk. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Armaldo. Yep, that checks out. That checks out. We're about to die to an X-Scissor, but on the way out, we'll do some damage with a nice little Bug resists that. I think Bug resists that too, doesn't it? Let's find out. It's Stab. Base 90. Stab. Does not. Do you not have X-Scissor? Sir? Doesn't have a bug type move. Does not have a bug type move. Okay. Well, that was stupid of him. Aerial Ace, that's super effective at least. Good for you, buddy. Let's try Aerial Ace. Let's see what that does. That's also neutral. Okay. I was just wondering if because our attack was better than our special attack. Oh, X-Scissor's a Gen 4 move? Oh, damn. I thought that was Gen 3. Hey, Dumb Baby. All right, we got the Dumb Baby, everybody. Good news, everybody. We have the Dumb Baby. Dumb Baby has been secured. Oh, my God. Okay. You're weak to water. Get hit by water. Full restore, that's fine. Okay. Claydol. Is my Claydol Pokemon dead? No. It's great for activating my allergies. Schrodinger. I think we'll outspeed this. I can throw up a Reflect. And we'll maybe live one so that I can set up Toxic on it. Nope. Big defense. No. She likes to be a drum. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Amnesia, Rest, and Snore, pretty good. Amnesia, and that will prepare it for when Cradily comes in. It's true. Earthquake should not do a lot of damage to me. Amnesia, Reflect. Do you have Toxic? Ancient Power, Earthquake, Light Screen, Reflect. Okay. You're here to set screens. Understood. Yeah. Earthquake. I don't think should do a lot. Did a little bit. Oh, damn. You've got Levitate, dude. Oh, that sucks. Earthquake. Ouch. That's fine. I have a way to hit you. Is it going to do a lot? Not really. So, you know what? This is where Stall Wars starts. One. Set up the Reflect. Cool. Earthquake. Giga Drain. I'm at +6. Okay. That's still quite a bit of damage. Earthquake. After lefties, though, it's not. Ingrain. Oh, okay. Giga Drain and Ingrain is going to be a kind of nasty combo. That's going to be hard to keep up with for damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're kind of boned here. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. You're going to heal up. I'm going to rest. Alquin. No, stop. You've got fucking knives for hands, you dumb baby. Okay. Full restore, yep. I'm doing the same thing. Except I'm also taking a little second to find out which of my cat's hands was hurting me. No. Nope. If you stab, that's the deal. If you stab me, I get to see your toes. That's the one. That's the one. It's wild that they don't grow in evenly. Okay, okay, okay. That's enough. That's enough of that. Snore does nothing. That's not even going to offset the Ingrain. Oh, Giga Drain only has like 5 PP though, I think. It's 5 or 10. It's not that many. Snore flinched. The Snore flinched. Let's go. Giga Train. Okay. I'm very worried about a crit. How useless was your Ralts? Your Ralts swept Umbra, I believe. That's okay. Ancient Power. It's done. It's over. Doesn't have any more Giga Drains. There we go. Whiscash wins. Oh, wait. Okay, again, this is just stalling. Stalling nonsense. Don't get an Omni Boost, please. And please don't heal again. And please don't heal again. Don't get an Omni Boost and don't heal again. Come on. Come on, Whiscash. Come on. Oh my god, you're fucking throwing, dude. Okay, come on. Just one more. There we go. Done. I wasn't reading. But that's the only Pokemon that had to fight. Claydol. Perfect. Surf. Bye. Light Screen. Ugh. Screech. I need to stall out this Light Screen. Waterfall. No flinch. Ow. Earthquake hurts a lot. Surf. Ow. Earthquake hurts a lot. I just lost. Wait. No. This can't do shit to me. Amnesia. Rest. This can't do shit to me. Snore. I only have one more. Earthquake. Earthquake! Ugh, bummer. Maybe I can stall it? It's only got 10 earthquakes. Maybe I can stall it. Okay. Shadow Ball, let's rest. My special defense went down, that's fine. Because I can push it back up in a second here. Beautiful. Meteor Mash. Got my special defense up again. One last rest. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking... We fucking lost. I'm thinking we fucking lost. And I'm thinking I gotta pee. And I'm thinking this kind of sucks. Okay. Let's try it again. I'll be right back. I didn't save. Which means I have to redo all of the leveling. I'll be back in 20 minutes. We're back. It wasn't a piss, Salt. I popped back for a second and revealed that I forgot to save after I leveled everything up. So I had to level everything up again. And to be totally honest, I just wanted to watch a fucking YouTube video while I did that instead of trying to entertain chat while I mashed X on a rare candy for 20 minutes. So, yeah, sorry. I just didn't know how to make that entertaining again. I don't really think I made it that entertaining the first time. So I'm back, everyone. Hey, if you have your headphones on and you were like, where is he? Challenge pissing. So true. And we go down here, right? No. We don't go down there. We go over here. We go up over here and then uppies. Yeah, to get the Iron Tail. Fantastic move that I will definitely be using. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Save right here. How about that? How about we do that? Other fun thing. Whoops. I forgot to give them all leftovers again. Hold on. Worked so hard for those leftovers. So fun extra challenge of this. You might forget which Pokemon you're supposed to be leveling up and accidentally level up your Shiftry 2 more levels than you're supposed to. And that's actually just part of the rules of the challenge. That wasn't a mistake. Part of the rules of the challenge is that when you fight Steven, you're allowed to give your Shiftry 2 extra levels. That's part of it. So, hey, buddy, we're going to start with a Leech Seed. And it's going to hit this time. Nope, it's going to miss again. And we did live last time. Yep, okay. I mean, long run might be good if he doesn't set up spikes. Hang on, Steel Wing. No, I was going to say maybe I live that. All right, let's have you come out here. Beautiful. I forgot to put Reflect on it. Aggron, yep, we go to you. And I'm going to Swords Dance. I'm going to actually Swords Dance twice. No, I'm not, because I need health to live the Thunder. Hopefully the leftovers gives me enough. No. Oof, that's a bummer. Okay, we'll finish this off with you. Just hit a surf. Hit 2 surfs, and it'll be done. 1 surf will be done. Also, that's fine. Claydol. Yep, I gotta go to you. Screech. Earthquake. Yep. Kind of expected that. All right. Surf. 1. Earthquake. Ouch. Surf 2. Cool. Metagross. Yep, that's who you're here for. So you've got to handle this. Yeah, maybe I hit a Screech so that Earthquake will kill it. Clear a body. Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil. Throwing for content. Look at me out here throwing for the content. Let's set up an Amnesia. Let's set up another Amnesia. Let's go for the rest. Snore. 1, 2 turns. Rest. I think this will work to stall it out of Earthquake. Or it'll get a crit eventually. I believe it has 10 Earthquakes, so... Oh, I think it's out. Yep, now it's going for Psychics. Okay. Shadow Ball. Oof, that's not great. Meteor Mash. Let's see what Earthquake does. Does alright. Citrus, Rest. Okay. Meteor Mash should be ×4 resisted, no? Is it that bad of an option? Psychic, okay. Earthquake, beautiful. Cradily, that is who we are supposed to be fighting. Yes. Let's hit another Amnesia. Okay, there we go. We're at +6. So Giga Drain doesn't do a lot. There's one Giga Drain. Let's hit an Earthquake. That's 2 Giga Drains. Rest. Ingrain, not great. 1. There's 3 Giga Drains. There's a flinch. Confuse Ray is not great. Ouch. 4 Giga Drains. Come on, dude. 5 Giga Drains. Now, is it 5 or 10? It's 5. And I believe it's 5 Ancient Powers as well. So there's 1 Ancient Power. 2 Ancient Power. Flinch, okay. Confuse Ray, yep. Earthquake, okay. We've just got to get through with 2 more without getting confused. Okay, are you going to heal? There's the Omni Boost. That sucks shit. Full restore, yep. Oh boy. Okay. Let's crank that fast forward speed. How about that? Because all I can do is spam Ingrain and all I can do is spam Amnesia. And now we struggle. Are we struggling against each other? But it has Ingrain. So it's gonna win. It's gonna win the struggle war. Damn, unfortunate. Okay. Let's go back to a more reasonable. Alright, we'll fake out. Okay, and then Feint Attack. Crit. Okay, cool. Armaldo. Aerial Ace. Damn. Extra Sensory. Maybe we can get a flinch. No. Does Extra Sensory even flinch in this generation? Don't know. Okay. Anyway, back to it. Alright. Let's try it again. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Leech Seed. Oh my god, it actually hit first try this time. That's huge. Stun Spore misses. Very cool. Okay, we're going to go to you. You're going to come out and just hit 1 spark and it will be over. Great, wonderful. You want to go to Aggron, which means I got to go to Ninjask. It's going to hit Thunder, unfortunate. It missed Thunder. Let's go. I'm going to go for 2 Swords Dance, which will mean that we kill this time instead of dying. Boom, and now we have Ninjask for a future fight. Hell yeah. Claydol. Yep, gotta go to you. So you can die to Earthquake. Screech. Very cool. We got that defense down. That's actually going to be fucking huge. That's actually going to be fucking huge is what I would say if it mattered. Wait, what do you have for attacks? Ancient Power. Shit, okay. I was going to be like, yo, I can go into Ninjask and then set up for the sweep. Nope. No, I cannot. Ancient Power will get me killed. Let's go out here. Fake out. Feint Attack. Light Screen. That sucks. Torment. Earthquake. Yeah. I don't want you to die. Because I want to get rid of that. Oh, that sucks. I'm trying to just stall out that light screen as long as I can. Feint Attack. Crit. Very cool. Armaldo. That's what you're here for. Light screen wore off. Perfect. Let's hit the Feint Attack. Aerial Ace. Yep. Okay. But now we can go into anything like, I don't know, maybe you. Hey, player. And we can hit a Surf. That should kill. Yep. Beautiful. Metagross, you're here for Metagross, so I cannot Screech it. Let's just go for Waterfall and hope for a crit. Let's go for Waterfall and hope for a flinch. No flinch. Okay, that's fine. We'll go out now to you and Amnesia. 1. Amnesia 2. And now we should be able to rest. Yep, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. 1, 2, rest. Okay. We've got 2 Amnesias. 1, flinch. Get the flinch again? No, that's fine. We're going to wake up an Amnesia. And we all know this game! We all know this game! Earthquake 1. Just be fine. Come on, breakthrough. Breakthrough, please. Just break through that confusion. Oh my god, you suck. Oh my god, I forgot you suck. Okay. There's 2 Giga Drains, 3 Giga Drains, 4 Giga Drains, Ancient Power 1, Ancient Power 2, Ancient Power 3, Confused Ray. Yep, you are going to heal here. Ancient Power 4. Ancient Power 5. Oh, I should have PP'd up. I should have PP'd up these Earthquakes. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Metagross. Nope, don't need to switch. I will rest. Oh, no. I will rest? No. Okay. We outspeed. Can a dig do it from here? Dude, that sucks. Just the worst confusion luck. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right, let's try it again. That's fine. We got this. I'm not that worried about it. Like, this is not a Misty. Leech Seed hits. Cool. Toxic. Crazy. That's new. Stun Spore. Missed. Aerial Ace. Okay. But I think we can live 1 and then we can get the Stun Spore. Very cool. Aerial Ace. Cool. Why do I even care about getting the Stun Spore? I am not setting up on it at all. Don't know. PP uptime. Great call. Great call, Mason. Let's go for the Swords Dance. Thunder hits. I have to go for it. Do I have to go for it? Yeah, fuck it. Bonk. Nope. Cool. Dead. Alright, finish it with you. Just hit Surf. 1 Surf, 1 shots, I believe. Yup, absolutely bananas. Claydol, gotta go into you so you can do nothing. Except maybe get a Screech off. Okay, Screech. Why do I even care about Screech? I am not using a physical attack against this thing. I don't know. Okay, well. Nope, should have gone for Waterfall for the flinch chance. That's my B. Waterfall for the flinch chance. Whatever, it's gone. Metagross, yep. Okay, Waterfall for the flinch chance. No flinch, of course. Go here. Amnesia 1. Critical hit Psychic. Very cool. Immediately forces me to go for a rest. That's fine. Snore. Earthquake 1. Oh, nope. Cradily. Okay. Cool. That's Snore 2. And then I wake up and I Amnesia 2. Ingrain. I Amnesia 3. Giga Drain. Yep, we know this fucking game. Earthquake 1. Earthquake 2. There's another Giga Drain. Okay. Now we rest. Okay, another Giga Drain. And you're almost out of them. Snore 1. Flinch. Snore 2. Flinch. Very sick. Very cool. Earthquake. Giga Drain. Okay. Earthquake. Confuse Ray. Fuck you. Earthquake. Ancient Power. Not very effective. No Omni Boost. Earthquake. There we go. Oh my god, it fucking worked. Oh my god. Oh my god, it fucking worked. Armaldo's got to come out here. It does not have X-Scissor. We can fake out for some free chip. We can Torment, so it can only Aerial Ace once per time, I guess. Ancient Power. Okay, let's go for Extra Sensory. Maybe a Flinch. I don't even know if that has a Flinch chance. We come out to you. And I think an Earthquake should kill. Cool. And we're back into Metagross. Very cool. I have 3 Earthquakes. You have Earthquakes. Cool. You are going to heal. Amnesia. You didn't heal. Rest. Critical hits. That's so awesome. That's so cool. That's very, very cool. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try it again. Leech Seed. Doesn't even matter. I don't even know why I do it. And then I guess Stun Spore. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does actually. If I can get some extra damage off. I mean, if Breloom can beat that, which would require some pretty nutso Stun Spore luck. But, alas. Okay, do we miss the Thunder? Or do you know what? You're going to crit the Thunder this time. You missed the Thunder. Let's go. I get to save Ninjask for another round. Very cool. Dig. Okay. Okay. Claydol. Yep. We got to go to you. And yeah, the only thing I can do is hope for a status effect on that. It's a speed tie. That's kind of funny. Okay, cool. Waterfall. Why am I using you here? I don't know. Waterfall can flinch. No flinch. That sucks, actually. That sucks. Let's go to you. Fake out. Cool. Light screen's gone. Feint attack. Feint attack, we outspeed. Okay. Gone. Armaldo, that's who you're here for. Torment, so you can't Aerial Ace twice. Okay. Extra Sensory for a flinch. I don't even know if it can in this gen. It can, apparently, in this gen. Very cool. Switch to you. Finish it off with Earthquake. He's going to heal, of course. But then a second Earthquake and a third Earthquake will do it. He's going to go to Cradily. I'm going to set up an Amnesia. That's the first Ingrain. Oh, Ingrain instead of Giga Drain. 2 Amnesias. Confuse Ray instead of Giga Drain. 3 Amnesias. First Giga Drain. 1 Giga Drain. Okay, cool. Earthquake. Hit yourself in confusion. That sucks. 2 Giga Drains. Earthquake. Hit yourself in confusion. That sucks. 3 Giga Drains. Rest. Cool. 4 Giga Drains. All right, almost done with the Giga Drains. Snore 1. Confuse Ray, okay. Snore 2, Flinch, K, switch to Earthquake. Boom, Giga Drain. That's the last Giga Drain. Boom, Earthquake, we hit ourselves. Fuck, Ancient Power, fuck. Earthquake, boom. Ancient Power, skip. Earthquake. Boom. Ancient Power. Fuck. Earthquake. Cool. Critical hit. Oh my god. It's about goddamn time. Metagross. We cannot switch in our Tentacruel because it is dead. Earthquake 1. Earthquake 2. Critical hit. There we go. Yes! Okay. That's Pokemon Emerald. And that's the hardest trainer. That's the best they can do. I was really worried because of how much water. I was specifically worried about Wallace and Juan because there are so many times 4 week to water types. But overall, maybe I just had the download and I guessed the right Pokemon. And I guessed that Solrock would be a great option. But yeah, we kind of cooked them. All right, that's Emerald. We're going to be starting Platinum soon. Probably too soon for any of you in the YouTube to get your comments in for a name suggestion. But timestamp the video here. Let us know you got this far and suggest a nickname for a Pokemon we have to use in Pokemon Platinum. And maybe you'll get picked. That's an idea. Join the Patreon, support the channel. You know the drill there. It's the best place to do it. You watched a lot of this content. This video is probably like an hour long or something. You know, $1 would be nice. All right, we're heading out. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody who hung out in stream. And thank you, Iris and Mason, for donating those subs. We are getting pretty close to hitting our goal, our sub goal for the month. I don't know if we're gonna. We've got like 4 days left to hit it. No, we've only got 3 days left to hit it. So, yikes. All right. Bye-bye.